Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and or good evening, sunshines and moonlights. Welcome to my channel. Thanks for stopping by. I'm V and this is V's Intuition. Feel free to like my video if it resonates with you and subscribe so that you can get notifications on any future uploads. This is a timeless reading meant for you to hear whenever you come across this video. Whether it's in the morning, afternoon, evening, or night, may this reading bring blessings for the greater good. May it bring light to the darkness and show the path to love, compassion, abundance, prosperity, purpose, and peace. This is a general reading. Please take what resonates with you, and if it doesn't sound like your circumstances, take the time to clear your mind and meditate, allowing your gut, instinct, or intuition to guide you. And please feel free to check out another video. You are not bound by anything said in today's reading. Know that you have the free will to do or change anything in your life as you please. Welcome to Self-Care Sunday. I have 4 piles for you to choose from today. We're going to see what self-care messages come through in your chosen pile. Today I have 4 charms for you to choose from. The first pile has this cute little heart with some gold lines going through it, giving you a little zoom in so you can have an idea. No color in the back. This is just the back. Whether this is something that you're drawn to. Next one, we have this little bear. Looks like a teddy bear. Very cute charm. The back of the bear saying hello. See his little eyes and mouth there. So this will be the second pile. Third, we have this paw. It's a puppy paw, dog paw, whatever you want to go by, whether it's a puppy or dog, whatever makes you feel it is, that's what it's going to be for you today. And fourth, we have this sloth. Get him to zoom in. Very cute. Holds on to your finger. Let me have you check out the back. So this is Mr. or Miss Sloth. And this is going to be the 4th pile, the last pile that I have for you today. Oh, he fell over. Let's stand him up. So whenever you're ready, go ahead and scroll down to the description box and click the timestamp for your chosen pile, and I will see you there. All right, welcome. If you decided on the heart charm, welcome to your Self-Care Sunday messages. We're going to go ahead and get started and see what self-care messages you got today. First card, make an altar. Give you a nice little zoom in on that. This could be just creating your sacred space. Doesn't necessarily have to be an altar if you're not a spiritual, intuitive, esoteric person. This is definitely creating your sacred, like your man cave, your woman cave, if you need something like that. Oh, let's bring this down a little. Maybe I should zoom out a little so we can have that space, since I know we're gonna need it. There we go. All right, so back to make an altar. Let me see what I can get from looking at this image, and then from there we'll proceed with the rest. I do see the balance rainbow, and is this like a little angel or just an individual right there? But it's something that'll help you become balanced. Maybe you might have a busy life with kids or schedule with work or school. If you're involved in school, sometimes you're extremely busy trying to balance your work life and school stuff. So this is definitely confirming that you need to create your sacred space, not necessarily an altar, but if this image really fits and speaks to you into an altar, whether it's maybe an ancestor altar, I would include that, or if you have loved ones. I know certain cultures do set up altars for their past loved ones. This could also indicate the necessity for that. to maybe help you balance and heal yourself if you've recently lost a loved one. Either or, so this definitely is calling for making an altar that'll help you heal and balance, bring balance into your life, okay? Whether it's an actual altar on a spirituality level or an altar for your loved ones or just a sacred space for yourself, which can be the equivalent of a man cave or a woman cave, so you can have your time for yourself, okay? Whether it's busy life or just spirituality based. So let's go ahead, move on to look at this, ground yourself, and I see that rainbow again. Grounding, I see the heart, and this is giving me lotus vibes. Definitely lotus vibes, okay? Just looking at this image is healing for me. So definitely grounding, connecting with nature, putting your feet in roots, dirt, grass, or just going out in nature, whether it's a park, to enjoy a rainbow, a beautiful sky, the beautiful clouds, to help you heal and bring balance back into your life. So it looks like you may have either some kind of out of balance situation going on, whether it may be ancestor or past loved one related, or if it's on a spiritual level. This is just a reminder to take the time to ground yourself, because it brings you back to your roots, right? Back to earth, and help you stay focused and balanced and heal yourself within so that you can continue on your path, whether it's your hectic daily life or if it's a spiritual path. Next, thankful for. And please, not all messages are going to be for one individual. Only take the messages that reside with you, please. Okay, so I have a few different decks, and some may feel like they're hitting your situation, and some may not have anything to do with your situation. So by all means, yes, take what resonates. So it says gratitude rampage. List 10 things you're thankful for. So if you have some things to be thankful for, make a list of it. Sometimes you could fold it up, put it in a little jar, and be thankful for something you have been asking for, that you've been able to have your wishes or certain situations manifested, things you've been working on. You're starting to reap your rewards. Be thankful, so it could remind you, maybe sometimes you may also hit some bumps on the road and you feel like it's a little rough, but if you have that list, it'll remind you that sometimes we just go through certain situations in life that, sometimes things are going up and great, and sometimes the wheel turns down and it's not going so great. So this is a nice reminder for you to let you know it's not always going to stay in the upside down situation if you happen to be going through it, okay? Also, if you have just came out of a situation, you've just healed, right? Because I see a lot of rainbow and balance vibes here. Be thankful, and even just simple things like allowing you to heal from a certain situation or come out of a situation, even though it doesn't seem as big to other people, but to you it may feel like such a blessing. So definitely take the time to make that list to remind you, I'm thankful for these things in my life. Next, look for the signs and synchronicities. Some of you definitely, I have 3 cards pointing towards spiritual piles. Also, with this thankful card, it's always be grateful and thankful for any blessings that do come your way. It seems like some of you guys are getting little intuitive hits or blessings from, not blessings, but little reminders, synchronicities. You may find feathers, butterflies, numbers. They get in sync, certain little things that fall in front of you. It's just, sometimes it could be a little reminder that you have loved ones nearby saying hello, and that could be for the ones that may feel that you need some kind of an altar or like a tribute to your ancestors or loved ones, okay? So this is a nice little confirmation that yes, you are right. You're not crazy if you are seeing synchronicities, certain little things, pennies and dimes and coins, certain things always come across your way, whether it's feathers, butterflies, hummingbirds, any little flying object, little creature that may cross your path. Definitely it is a way of our loved ones communicating with us to let them know that they're near and they love you very much, okay? And that's for some of you guys out there. So let's move on. We have this card that says, today you are a curator of beauty. You are blessed with moments that let you know, beyond a shadow of the doubt, that all is well in the world. I just said that with this, that you may have some synchronicities. Uh, I'm studying synchronicities coming through from loved ones that may have passed, because I definitely got that from there, that everything's okay. If you're worried of loved ones that have passed away, I know we go through phases in our lives where we were sad for our loved ones, but they're just trying to let you know that definitely they're in a better place and they're okay, and don't be sad and just continue. Look at this. See the beauty. Continue with life. See the beauty in life. Maybe going to a body of water will help you heal and also give you that Zen altar, sacred space, man cave, woman cave vibe that you need to rejuvenate your energy. Just know that without a doubt that all is well in the world, okay? So that's a reminder for that. Let's move on here. Oh, let's read first, huh? A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Be grateful for certain things, right? Thankful for certain things. There may be changes in your life, certain things that you need to just be open to the new abundant changes in your life, right? Life is always changing and certain things have to end for it to allow new things to come into your life. So let's move on to the next card. Wow, change your environment. So some of you guys need to have some kind of change or are going through a change. And this, I think, is related to this thankful card, right? Be thankful for the changes, or maybe like I mentioned, you've came out of certain hardships and you see things changing for the better now. So, or if you feel like you need a change into your life, sometimes just changing your environment puts you in a situation where just the rest of it just starts to fall into place, and good things start to flow in, the energy starts to flow in and flow out, the negativity flows out. So this card says, our environment support or undermine us. Give more attention to where you live, work, rest, and play. Create surroundings that support. So if you're in places or situations that are not serving your greater good, sometimes we just got to let go and make that change so that the blessings can roll in, right? Some changes. Some of you guys are going through changes. It could have been just a drastic change with loved ones, or just needing that peace and quiet to balance yourself out, or just different other circumstances. Maybe in the material life as well. Be nimble. Oh, let me zoom out. Sorry, I get caught up on not showing you guys the card. When we ask for help, we must be open to receiving it, right? Change your environment so the blessings can come in. We may be called to be flexible when help arrives in unexpected forms, right? Sometimes we get synchronicities and they need to confirm certain assistance. Sometimes we get blessings coming our way that are not how we expect it to come in. It just comes in a different form. So it's a reminder to let you know to be open and keep yourself open to the blessings and help that comes your way in different formats. So I'm going to go ahead and not zoom in, move on to the next deck. This is my Maruk Self-Care Sunday deck that I recently got not too long ago. It's an Etsy deck. I still have not done a flip through, but maybe I will. I do love this deck. It's a nice addition, so I think I'm going to keep this as a shuffle in at the end. There we go, to see what additional self-care messages do we have for the collective pile of the heart. So let's see. Get a massage. You deserve to be pampered. Make your appointment this week. Whew. Some of you guys need this massage, whether it's for health, self-care, to help you relax, heal yourself. A nice healing energy vibe right there. Let's see right here. So this one says, read. The more you read, the more you'll learn. So, right, things that you're thankful for, changing your environment. We got change here twice. Making sure you're not resistant. So we have health checkup again. Take charge of your health. Schedule your annual checkup. So we have some healing energy here, the necessity for healing. I know I mentioned that a little bit, and then we have get a massage. I mentioned healing there also. So let's see if I could fit this here. Move these over just a tad. I'm trying to think what other deck gets called for the heart pile. Meanwhile, I finish going through this. Third eye chakra. Third eye chakra is out of balance, and this could be for the spiritual pile, the pile that's pursuing their spirituality, whatever falls under the umbrella. Definitely grounding to help you keep that third eye chakra balance. As you can tell, I'm stuttering a little bit. So we'll leave this here, right? The necessity to make sure that you take the time to ground yourself, have your sacred altar so that you can do your prayer work, your meditations, to make sure you keep yourself nice and clear and open. Let's see, any additional messages? Which showed itself. These two flipped over. So we have glow up. Take the day to spoil yourself. If it makes you beautiful, then do it. And we have beauty right here also. Today, you're a curator of beauty, right? You are blessed with moments that let you know beyond the shadow of the doubt that all is well in the world, right? See the beauty in life. Take the time for yourself. For those of you that may be a little bit bummed out and sad, if you have gone through a very uh, devastating loss or mourning, it'll help you get your energy up. Remember that your loved ones are doing well. They send you synchronicities to let you know that they love you and they are doing well. And this one's not that. Love your single life. Your singleness is an opportunity to spend quality time with yourself. Whether you're not single or whether you are, but I think this is more related to this man cave, woman cave thing that I mentioned earlier. Some of you guys just loving and enjoying your alone time for yourself, to give yourself to regroup and just keep time for yourself, for your thoughts, to clear your mind. Love your single life. But again, if you're single, then please take as it resonates. Your singleness is an opportunity to spend time with yourself, whether some of you guys have just came out of a breakup also. That could be the change. Let's see again. What did this say back here? A resistance to change. Some of you guys might have been holding on to something, right? It could have been a relationship. Is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings, whether this new beginning is to enjoy this new single and found freedom that you have. Okay? So let me see. I don't know if I should just pull some more angel numbers since we did see synchronicities 1111. Let me pull some angel numbers for you guys and see what we get there. I think I pulled these last week also. So we're going to go ahead and pull from my angel number messages. This is an Etsy deck. Again, I will put all the links of the decks that I used. And also, if they're Etsy decks, I'll include their shop so that if you're interested for the intuitive people and it's something that you are interested in getting, you can go ahead and check it out. So we have number 15. I see number 18. We have 111. This is the strong confirmation with this 111. We got master. Oh, we have some powerful numbers that just passed up. These are some numbers that I even see often. All right, so we have number 15 for those of you that may relate to this. I am wise. Your love for others is powerful, and you are able to spread your gift of support far and wide. Your curious and social nature brings you into contact with a variety of people, all who will benefit from your warm, heartfelt words of wisdom. Right? For some of you guys that have messages to relay and give to others, I am kind-hearted. You are both open-minded and open-hearted, and and your ambition is to leave this world better than you found it. Ensure that your goals are aligned with the collective need and with the highest good of all. I am kind-hearted. Okay? Look at this one. Look for those synchronicities, guys. We have 111, 1111. The universe is arranging people and your experiences on your path to help you succeed and helping you wake up to who you truly are. I am awakening. So we have the receiving the help maybe in not the ways that you expected, but they may come in unexpected ways. So receiving it and being open to the help that comes to you. Sometimes we expect the help or blessings to come in a specific format, but then they come in a total different manner that you anticipated to come. Master number 33. Any positive changes or projects you are considering right now will be well worth your while. Expect that your power to manifest and create will be heightened. I am expanding. Some of you guys, maybe there was a change in your environment, some kind of maybe career change that you've made in life. It's confirming that things are going to expand. You'll succeed. That's a master number. Number 12. Stay focused on your best possible future and remain optimistic throughout the entire journey. Your angels are right behind you as you turn your dreams into reality. I am focused. I just know for a fact that 1212 is a very, very spiritual number. It's very a divine number. So this is definitely confirming for some of you spiritual people that you are definitely highly connected with the spiritual realm, the universe, the divine universe. Whatever it is that you're working, it's confirming, yeah, that's it. You're it, right? Let me see if I can. I want to pull something for you guys, and I do not know what. Let me pause you guys for a second. All right, I'm back. So I decided on this deck immediately. We have the Mystical Wisdom. This is the book to show you guys. So it's the Mystical Wisdom deck. Oop, am I dropping things again? So we're going to see what additional wisdom messages is there for the collective heart pile. And then we'll see what comes through. Pull like 2 or 3 cards just to give you some additional messages. If nothing came out now, maybe one of these cards will be something for you, okay? Let's see, please and thank you. Let's get some messages for the heart collective pile. Let's see, if nothing comes out, I'll just go ahead and pull soon. We have this one standing out. What else? 3 cards. Okay, there's that one. One more for the heart pile. Thank you. So let me move that here. We got the tiger. Did I see a tiger earlier or was I just thinking it? Okay, first card out is Enlightenment. Wow, these are for the collective file. Look at this. Look at this image. Look. Pursue spiritual growth. That's that 12-12, the 111, the altar, the grounding, the staying focused on what you're working on. Pursue spiritual growth. I did mention that, right? This is confirming that you're on the right track. So definitely continue working towards your man cave, woman cave, or your actual altar, whatever it is, if it's for enlightenment. Next, we have children. Know that your children are protected. So whether if you've lost a child, I'm sorry I had to say that, but I definitely felt that. Um, or maybe you taking the time to do some self-care for yourself, have that main um, man cave, woman cave, and you're out doing your own self-care and you feel guilty about leaving your kids. This is also knowing that your children are protected, they're well taken care of, okay? And then last we have dreams. Believe in your dreams. For those of you that are expanding, those of you that are in creating or in the process of new projects for abundance, you know, dreams, know that believe in your dreams. Some of you guys may be studying, right, with the book that I just saw over here, studying, learning something new, expanding a business, starting a business, or you're going in school or something that you're working towards. So I'm going to leave it there for you, heart charm, and then I'll see you in the next one, all right? All right, so my lovely little heart charm pile, I completely forgot to read the additional message that comes with these charms. The reason why I chose them to include them in your pile, my apologies. So I saw that after I started putting all your cards away. So these cute little charms that I used, and I do have a few, do come with a nice little message, and I wanted to include it. So this is part of your reading. If for some reason nothing resonated with you in today's Self-Care Sunday messages, none of the cards really vibed with you or described your situation, maybe the heart charm card message will. So I just want to go ahead and read that to you, and maybe this is something that you needed to hear in today's Self-Care Sunday messages, and hopefully it's something that will help you and resonates with you if nothing else did. So it says, perfectly imperfect. A tradition in Japan is very often told when an object breaks, it cracks. Its cracks are mended with gold. It becomes even more perfect with the golden line seen, as strength is added by its bonding seams. It's not just the good times, but when you face what you face and go through that adds your inner strength and makes a more beautiful you. I think that was so, that could be related to some of you guys that possibly did lose someone or mourning something. You've gone through something that maybe might have hurt you in a specific way that requires some healing. So let me read this one more time. I think that was very beautiful. It says, it's not just the good times, but what you face and go through that adds your inner strength and makes a more beautiful you, right? It's like earning your stripes that gives you that strength, right? We had that tiger in one of these cards that popped out, right? Also protection. Some moms, right? You earn your stripes, right? Those stretch marks. Don't feel like if there's something ugly, it gives you your strength. It's like earning your stripes. I feel that some of you guys needed to hear that. So with that being said, my apologies for not including this message initially, but it's something new and I did not see it until afterwards. So I hope that this was helpful and it was a nice message for you guys, and I will see you in the next reading. Bye. All right. Welcome. Welcome if you decided on the little teddy bear. or bear, or whatever you wanted to call it. Very cute. Welcome to your self-care Sunday messages. Let's leave him right there, or maybe right here. Stand right there. And then we can get started. Before I forget. Then we'll leave this here because I need to read that. That is a message that goes with the bear. So that definitely will be part of your self-care Sunday message as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Pile number 2, teddy bear pile. So we have abundance planning. Abundance planning. It looks like you may have some plans on trying to travel somewhere, or maybe purchase a big purchase like a home or a car or maybe a pet or something that you're saving up for and you need some planning. Maybe making some list or jotting down some ideas on what you're working on so that you know how to uh, obtain your abundant situation. Whether it's again saving up for something, because I see like it's stacks of money, right? Or you just want to be able to save money so that you can have emergency money in your savings account. Or some of you guys may have pets that may add up some bills, whether it's food or the veterinarian. So you want to keep some rainy day funds to the side so that you can stay in an abundant energy. Next, let's move on to drink tea. This card, every time I see it, gives me like happy vibes, zen vibes, like being in your happy place internally. I just see this colorful radiating light coming behind her, and then I see these branches coming out of her PJs or hanging out clothes, and just her little tea and crystals is like giving you that zen vibe, that energy vibe to ground yourself or either focus on. It's more what this is giving me, it's more like focusing on staying centered for some reason. So yeah, some of you guys may be working on that, or this is a reminder to go back to doing that. Maybe it was like your Zen time where you just kind of get back to yourself. And I just see her like just in this like nice, relaxed vibe of just chilling and enjoying the moment and like being within. It's just giving me a very, very nice, relaxed vibe. Like just the clothing too is just so relaxed and flowy, and she's just sitting down comfortably on the floor with her little crystals and tea leaves around there. Like she has three different tea, well, two different teas, and that's just an extra teacup maybe. Drinking tea with one of your friends maybe. Having that nice time to just chill, talk, or just enjoy the morning. So next we have hydrate. This could also come from the necessity for hydrate. Look at that. Hydrate so that you can maintain your third eye chakra opened. I see this lotus flower like on her shoulder. This gives me like a lotus flower vibe. Like hydrating yourself can keep you vibrating and illuminated and glowing. Just hear the water background also. Next we have, oh look at this, cucumbers. Hydrate. Commit to self-care rituals. Like going back to something you used to do. Maybe you're thinking, I haven't done it in a while. It's confirming to hydrate. Look at these cucumbers. Hydrate. It's okay. These self-care rituals, whatever it is that you used to get up and do, whether it's just getting up and drinking some water so that you can glow, vibrate. I'm sorry, vibrate. Um, illuminate yourself and just glow and then just hydrate. That's what I meant to say, my stuttering here. Drinking tea. Some of you guys also, this energy I see around this one, I feel like even just whether it's getting back into working out and whether it's gym or outdoors, it's like getting your energy out. Your out of balance energy, your stagnant energy is just radiating around this image that I see. And then also the water, I do see it just going all around her, and that's definitely emotions, also allowing you to uh, release emotions and just also whether it's sweat. So that's why I get the energy or the sense of working out as well. So we have you are perfectly beautiful. This goes back to like, this gives me the vibe of like hanging out with your friends, like I mentioned here. The drinking tea, because I saw like this cup with tea leaves in there, like she's sitting down just chilling, enjoying some tea time with her friend or friends or girls, right? So it's like a little slumber party. So that seems like a lot of fun. Just enjoying whether there's an invitation to get out. Don't worry about how you look, because just confirm that you are beautiful. You're perfectly beautiful the way you are. Okay? So let's move on. If you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you want instead. Positive thoughts, right? It says focus, my absolute yes list, right? Abundance planning right here. Instead of worrying about it, make a abundance list. Plan for abundance. Focus on the good things, right? Just so that you guys can settle in that. Focus on what you do want instead, right? So that the universe can deliver it instead of blocking it out. Focus. What? Let's read this first. What does it say? A closed door is an invitation from life to move in an even better direction. It's time to change course. Look at, I see keys. Some of you guys may be planning for a home, planning for abundance. Make that list of what you want to bring into your life, because I see keys. It's like you have a key to the door. It's like a new home. Look at that. Change course. Know that a closed door is an invitation for even a better direction, right? God's rejection. I'm sorry, rejection is God's protection. That's what I wanted to say, right? Don't focus on what was not like this one. What did this one say? If you focus on what you don't want, I also get like don't if like a door closed on you, or if you got a no on something that you wanted, don't focus on that. Focus on what you do want, because then there's something better coming into your life, right? Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. You choose, right? Where's that focus one? This said, if you focus on what you don't want, there's a good chance you might get it. Focus on what you do want, right? So you choose your happiness. Focus on the positive. Focus on changing the course. Get that key. Positive thinking, abundant planning, all right? So try to get out of that negative mindset of I'm without, and think about I am blessed and I'm with, I have, I'm gonna get, I'm working towards, right? Your thinking will either make your happiness or take your happiness. Happiness, right? Don't see the darkness, see the light, guys. Hydrate, stay focused, stay positive thoughts, make positive lists. Don't let any insecurities hold you back. Let me go back this way. I keep on wanting to look at the images first. Being a thoughtful steward for the money you already have is the secret to creating more abundance. When you trust yourself to handle more, that's when more shows up. It's a lot of like the mind, the thinking, the I'm getting a lot of like mindsets. Like you gotta change the way you're thinking, the way you're seeing. See your cup half full, not half empty. Because if you see your cup half full, then before you know it, you get a little bit more, and then it's a little more full. And then before you know it, it's like almost full, and then it's just overflowing, right? Overflowing with abundance. Look at that. Abundance. See your cup as half full. Look at her. She has one big old teapot, a smaller one. She has some crystals, and this looks like a teacup, but it also looks like a small little, how can I say, like, those little, I'm totally blanking, but those creamer little teacup looking things, the ones that are small to just pour your creamers. It's like she started out with something small, moved on to a medium-sized teacup, and then she has this huge teapot right here, and she's just enjoying the abundant, delicious tea that she has created, and then it's just all radiating behind her. It's just illuminating, and it just becomes more, right? Abundance. Let's go down right here. Sorry, I'm like all blocking the images. All right, so let's take a look for your last card. I see this lovely angel, number 23. It says use discernment. There is no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change as perspectives shift and expand. It's a lot of like mindset. Look at this. It's talking about your perspective. The need to change your perspective. Right? Oh, sorry. The need to change your perspective. Right? It says there is no need to believe something that does not resonate for you. Personal truths can change as perspectives change and shift and expand. So it's a lot about thinking positive. Don't be a negative Nancy, right? Because then if you think that way, that's what you're going to invite into your life. That's what's going to come in. That's what's going to manifest. So don't see your cup half empty. See your cup half full. Take the time to make your abundant planning. Um, Drink that tea. Brew your tea before you know you're going to have abundant amount of tea. Think about your absolute yes list. Maintain you hydrate. Take care of yourself. Don't just burn yourself out. Don't let your insecurities drain you out. Okay, so let's move on to this other self-care Sunday deck. We're going to go into my Etsy find deck. I still haven't uploaded a flip through on this one considering it's an Etsy deck, but let's see, what additional self-care Sunday messages do we have for the bear pile? For the bear pile collective, can I get a few more cards? What do they need to see? What do they need to know? What messages is there for self-care Sunday bear pile? Okay, there's one chakra. Your sacral chakra is out of balance. Your energy. So some of you guys just getting out there and working out, I know helps with balancing out your energy, releasing energy that's out of balance, doing some breath work. I'm sure there's a lot of information you can just look up regarding that. Okay, so I'm putting by that one because this gives me the, like, she needs to just release all this energy, work out so that she can just radiate and balance herself out and release everything that she or he is holding inside. Okay, so what additional self-care Sunday messages can we get for the burden pile? I'm sorry, for the bear pile. Excuse me. Let's see. Alright, let me see if we can get two more cards. It seems like nothing wants to pop out. If not, we're just going to move on to the next deck. I'll pull like two more cards. Let's see. Self-care Sunday messages for the bear pile collective. What messages do they need to know? What additional messages is there? Seems like, like none of them want to come out. Okay. Hold on one second. One more shuffle. Then we'll move on. Okay. We'll take this one. Look at this. Solar plexus chakra is out of balance. That's your power. And I think this may have some truth to it because I see a lot of like self-esteem, positive thoughts, the need for positive thoughts. So you may feel like if you're more on the negative side and you worry more, I feel it's like it gives you this sense of like losing your power, right? So definitely change your mindset, breath work. Crystals definitely help. Any of those like yellow. Let's see what else. Carnelian is good for your sacral chakra, like tiger's eye. Jasper is good for your solar plexus. No, I think my apologies. I think that's all sacral. One second. Citrine is good for your solar plexus. And now you guys want to come out. Okay, so let's see right here. Expand your network. Link yourself into a new network. Link yourself into a network of people who can help inspire you. Maybe some connecting. Seems like you maybe cut your screen time, put the phone down, turn off the TV and computer, and get active. Right, get active. Maybe sometimes social media, seeing what other people post, makes you feel like you're without, but really it's just an illusion sometimes. Okay, so not everybody is living their truth. Unfortunately, I have to say it as it is. So don't let what you see on other people's social medias make you feel like you're without, like you have less than. Okay, stay positive, stay focused on having a half cup full cup, because before you know it, it's going to be overflowing. Okay, expanding your network to see you things, help you see things on a more positive note, help you change your thoughts, your thought patterns, right? Maybe some of your friends, right? Expanding your network, your friends that'll help you change your way of thinking, so that you can be able to step into your happiness, right? Next, have a relaxing bath. It's a lot of that time for yourself. Water can be very therapeutic and cleansing. Adding bath salts or lighting candles can help you restore yourself. Take that time to do that self-care ritual. Just play some music, light a candle, bath, or some incense. Whatever it is that is your cup of tea, right? Brew your own tea and your own self-care that works for you. Just because someone else does something different, do whatever makes you happy. Don't follow the book. Pave your way and do whatever makes you feel good, because your self-care rituals are different from someone else's self-care rituals. Okay, clarify your desires, cut through the confusion, use your intuition to guide you, right? Change course. I'm going to leave that there. What else do we have here? Start a new hobby. If there's something that you enjoy, do it. Do whatever makes you happy and whatever feels therapeutic. Use your discernment, right? Use your intuition, whatever helps you feel good. Cut away from the people that are not serving your greater good. Bad habits. Change a bad habit. Kill a bad habit. Drinking, overeating, or anything else not serving you. Whatever's not serving your greater good. Listen to your intuition. If you feel that something's not good and not giving you the right vibe, and you feel like you're getting out of balance, and you feel like very negative or down and drained, just change your course so that way your frame of mind can take a shift as well, right? Because you're going to find yourself in this happier state of mind because you're seeing the light of things. And last, nutrition. Some of us put some cucumbers in your eyes and then eat some cucumbers. I know, right? Hydrate. Nutrition. Your body is your temple. Try changing your eating habits. So this is for some of you guys because they came out together. Let's move on to some angel numbers. Let me get this. So again, this is my angel numbers. It's one of my Etsy decks. Let's move you out of the way. Let's hold on a second. I got a mess going on here. All right, so let's see what angel numbers is there for the bear pile. What angel numbers do we have for the bear collective? What angel numbers do you have? There we have, and let's see if we get like 2 more. And then again, they don't all have to resonate. Maybe some will, maybe some won't. I have one more deck that I'm going to pull from also for you guys to see what, there we go, had a few fall out. what additional messages may come up. So we have, for the first one is number 26. You have a desire to feel, you have a desire to succeed and will feel most accomplished when your work benefits others. Your your intuitive awareness of what people want allows you to come up with innovative solutions to meet their needs. I am tactful, right? Expanding your network, listening to your intuition will allow you to be innovative and come up with solutions and help people. You might it's like a give and take, right? You help, they help. It's like where you come in contact. I see like you guys coming in contact or linking up with people that will serve your greater good instead of draining your energy and making you feel like your cup is half empty. You'll begin to feel that your cup is half full instead, and before you know it, it does become overflowing with abundance. Okay, so we have 555. A major shift is about to come into your life experience and change your path's directions. Be open and stay positive. Stay positive, guys. There's some changes. Happiness. See the light. Stay positive. Number 20. You relate to others and excuse me, I need to take a breath. Okay, because I am not reading this right. You relate to others on an almost cosmic level. You are dedicated to building harmonious relationships of all kinds. You have the ability to persuade others to your point of view by using gentle means. I am harmonious. See, it just sees that, yeah, you are expanding your network. You're cutting out the garbage, the unnecessary garbage out of your life, and you're linking up with the right people so that you can live and feel a more abundant life, so that way you can attract it into your life. Oh, this is cutting off. Let me see if I could zoom out a little more. There we go. Right? Let me see a little more. There we go. So you can see that card. Next, we have number 24. Can you see that card? I'll put it here. You have a heart of gold and are very skilled at maintaining balanced, stable relationships. You are loyal to your loved ones and are able to nurture. Let's start over again. And are able to be the nurturer, protector, and provider all at once. I am generous. That give and take, harmonious, generous, right? Because your cup begins to overflow and you can give once your cup overflows. Just don't let it get too empty, because if your cup is empty and you're always giving, you got to pour back into your cup so that you can be able to give as well. Number 12, creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich. You are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. I am a visionary. Being expressive, expanding, not expanding, but I feel like if you're sharing your knowledge, your generosity, but not necessarily always financial, but it's just like the heart, the energy that you have. So let's see, if none of that, we're going to pull a few more from here, 2 to 3 cards, and then that'll be it. Also, I need to remember to read that little bear card there. All right, what self-care messages is there for the Bear Collective? This is a bigger deck, so it's a little harder to shuffle. One of them almost fell out, but it fell back in. Let's see. So we're going to take this one, one more, and this one. All right, so we have first, Angel of Miracles. Open your heart and expect a miracle, right? Change that mindset, right? Because it allows the universe to respond with the abundance that you want, that you seek. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. Look at that. Such a pretty image. Little miracle. This is a nice deck. And then last, we have gratitude. Be grateful for all you have, right? See the abundant life that you want. Be grateful. Change your thoughts, your mindset, your frame of thinking. Live your life to the fullest, right? Eat healthy so that you can live to the fullest, be active, and be able to do stuff that's very happy and feels good, and just it gives you a nice energy flowing through. So, this little bear is titled a burden bear. These charms do come with little cards. So, let me see if I can hold it and read this little card. So, again, only take what resonates. If the message on the card does resonate with you, that's great. And if it doesn't, it's okay. Maybe something else resonated. And again, if this was nothing that resonated, maybe another pile, or just maybe this time there wasn't a message here for you today, okay? But it's all right. So we're going to go ahead and read this burden bear charm. It says, I am not a very fancy bear. This is so small. One second. I need to turn on my light because apparently I can't see. Maybe it's distorting your images a little bit. Hopefully it should help me see my little tiny card here. So we have burden bear. I am not a very fancy bear. I am actually quite small. But I am here to take your burdens. I can actually take them all. I don't have all the answers, but I have faith. And you should too. So keep me close and know I care. I am always here for you, right? So I think this is so cute. This definitely went with a lot of these cards that came out today, because a lot of you guys seem to be stressed or maybe worried that it put you into a mindset that was more on the negative side instead of positive side. But hopefully this cute little bear helps you remind yourself that you are not alone, and this bear is definitely here to take your burdens away, okay guys? So I hope that you have a wonderful self-care Sunday, and may you guys begin to get into that mindset of positive thinking, half full cup, and open your heart and your arms to the abundance that the universe has to offer, because this little bear is definitely taking all your burdens away. I'll see you next time.